everyone, your girl Lala. So I had a special request to go over again a previous problem that I did in adding fractions. So of course I'm gonna do it. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing, especially you that asked me to repeat this. I really appreciate your kindness and all your words, and you've made me laugh. You're awesome, and thank you. Because of people like you, I do this. So let's go over this problem again. So we had two fractions that were trying to be added to each other, but they didn't have the common denominator, which is the bottom number. So therefore, when we don't have a common denominator, we have to do a little bit of more extensive work. And basically what that is multiplying those two denominators. Remember, two variables, two letters next to each other means multiplication. That also means multiplication. But then you cannot just add a plus c. Now you must add the multiplication of these two, a times d, plus now the multiplication of these two, which is c times b. So I had the example of 2 over 5 plus 3 over 4 that you asked me to redo. I'm not sure which part was it that you didn't get it, so I'm just gonna go over the entire thing. So again, we don't have common denominators, which means we must multiply these two, which that would end up being its common denominator. And then means don't just add 2 plus 3. You must multiply these two, 2 times 4, and then still add the multiplication of these two, which is 5 times 3, right? So now 2 times 4 is 8, plus 5 times 3 is 15, over 5 times 4 is 20. So now we can add these. 15 plus 8 is 23 over 20. So now let me clarify something. Whenever you have a fraction and your numerator, which is the number on top, is bigger than your denominator, which is the number on the bottom, this is called an improper fraction. And I'm guessing that it has that name because it's per se not proper. It's like, think of the big one on top of the small one. It's not proper, so it's called improper, which means we must now convert an improper fraction to what's called a mixed number. And a mixed number just means that now you're gonna have a whole with a piece of a whole. So this is how we work this out. A fraction means division, okay? So in division, if we wanted to do elementary division, the numerator always goes inside your box. No matter how big or how smaller it is, that doesn't matter. The size doesn't matter. The numerator always goes inside your box. The denominator always goes outside your box. So I teach my kids, think in and out. Just think of a big burger when you're gonna divide and you're not sure who goes inside your box. Well, it's always in and out. Okay, so your 23 is gonna go inside of the box. Your 20 is gonna go outside of the box. So you're gonna say, how many times does 20 go into 23 without going over? Well, only one time, because 20 times 1 is 20. And if we subtract that out, we have 3 left over. So our mixed number is gonna be one whole, okay? So, because it went in one full time, our leftovers were 3. Your leftovers always ends up being your new numerator. So now, see, whole number, and now a piece of a whole. And your denominator always stays this number. So it's still gonna be over 20. So your mixed number, it's mixed because this is called a whole number, okay? And this is a part of a whole. It's only a piece, a fraction of it, not the entire whole. So it's mixed because it's mixed with a whole and a fraction. So that's how your answer became 1 and 3 over 20. And hopefully that was a little bit more clear. If not, send me your messages. If you have more math that you need me to do videos, that it's elementary math, I do not mind. I tutor a kid every Wednesday. He's only a 5th grader, so I do all kinds of math. So anything you have questions with, screenshot a picture of the problem, send it to me, and we'll do it together. Your girl Lala saying adios la vida. Subscribe. Bye.